Emergency crews couldn't remove the victim of this fatal accident for nearly 4.5 hours.
We discovered the body of a male. Unfortunately, he's burned beyond recognition.
We're going to take the decedent back to the coroner's office, and we just have to wait until it's got to be a controlled thaw, so to speak. So we have to gradually thaw him out so we can examine him closer. He's frozen solid.
We know in public health that the next pandemic is no more than a train load, a bus load, a plane load away.
And this recent spread is leaving travelers in Erie very concerned.
I feel like when I'm in an airplane, it's like being in a live petri dish, that you can get all sorts of different kinds of illnesses, colds, flus. So this swine flu is kind of frightening.
Soldiers, veterans, and families walk to remember all those who fought for America, both living and dead. November 11th is a time to honor and thank those soldiers we've lost, those that have served, and those continuing to serve our country.
Nationally, there are so many important issues, but locally, we deal with all the schools, we deal with all the departments, social issues, and I think that a lot of people are concerned about what's happening in the area.
This was the massive line outside of Target Friday morning. The store didn't open until 6 a.m., but these guys, just 12 and 16 years old, were the first in line. They arrived Thursday night at 8 o'clock in hopes of bringing home a new TV.
It's a 26-inch LCD high def. I think it's Westinghouse.
Okay. Did you stay awake the entire time?
Yeah, just pounding energy drinks mainly. Just one after another.
Did you have to go to the bathroom at all?
Oh yeah, about like 10 times.
Where did you go?
I can't really say that.
It's that time of year again when the pumpkins come out as the fall leaves turn northwestern Pennsylvania into a painted landscape.
I love Halloween. I love fall.
From the outside, it may just look like an ordinary trailer, but inside is a moving memorial of all the victims of drunken driving across the state of Pennsylvania. As you enter the trailer, 1,500 names of deceased DUI victims are displayed on the actual memorial, with another 500 on video screens.
What you won't find are the drunk drivers themselves who were killed in the same accidents. One, because they're criminals, and two, because if it weren't for their negligence, this memorial wouldn't be needed in the first place.
They're the ones who take it upon themselves to consume the alcohol, to go out on the road, to cross the center lines, and to kill other people. So we don't consider them victims. We consider them criminals. We charge them with a criminal offense. We convict them of criminal offenses.
As the holidays approach, certain patrols will be out in full force with only one thing on their minds: getting drunk drivers off the road.
We'll have officers in each of the boroughs and townships out there doing nothing but looking for DUI drivers. When the weather's good, what we'll do is then set up the stationary patrols around the county.
Last year alone, over 500 victims died as the result of a DUI-related crash, and getting that number down is something police take very seriously.
We train our officers to hunt them down, to test them, and to successfully prosecute them in court. Part of the program is the DUI checkpoints, both the stationary and the roving patrols. What we're trying to do is cut back on the number of names that go on this wall every year.